check it. Look, I came from where it's drama and it's hostile. Where I'm at, we cure the trauma with the gospel. More than 12, it's like 1,000 apostles. Hit your block and then we dip like it's nachos. What's a op? We in the kitchen where they pop toast. Riding like a Tahoe, never scared of them potholes. We came to save the same ones they made them.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
There you go. There you go. We destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Is this? But what knowledge? Is it the knowledge we get from college? No. Because a lot of us go to college. A lot of us graduate from college. A lot of us graduate from high school. It ain't a lack of the textual from the. It ain't the lack of the textual contents of these books that we get. It ain't like we not graduating. It ain't like we not smart people. That's not the knowledge that we lack. Watch this, Malachi 2 and 7.
Book of Malachi chapter 2 and verse 7. For the priest's lip should keep knowledge.
So it said a priest's lip should keep a certain knowledge. Read.
And they shall seek the law.
And so the people shall seek the law.
At his mouth.
Shall seek the law at his mouth. That's the knowledge. Read that again.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
So that priest should keep the knowledge.
And they
and the people
should seek the law at his mouth.
That's the knowledge.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
So we lack the knowledge of God through our leaders, through our priests. Because we're not getting it, like we were just saying earlier, we ain't getting it at the Christian church.
No religion.
We're not getting it through Baptist, Catholic, Presbyterian, Pentecostal, Jehovah's Witness. We're not getting the real knowledge. We're getting feel-good messages,
right?
Sermons.
They got a church on almost every corner in this city. Yeah. But we start to discuss the laws of God, our people don't. They, in what they call it, it's in them to keep certain laws, because some people just not violent people, they're not murderers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when we say thou shalt not kill, everybody know that, right? Yeah. But when it comes to the laws that's not in the 10 Commandments, like even what's the biggest thing right now? Homosexuality. Man, that's not in the 10. In the 10.
Where you can't. It's there, but it's not spelled out plainly.
Right.
So what is it? How does it go?
Exodus 20:13. Exodus 20:13. So it's there, but this part of what we just said, the lack of knowledge. So the priest's lips should be able to
do exactly what we doing.
Exactly what we doing right now. Should be able to go to this and tell old preachers who are homosexual, who done got married in the church and marrying people, gay people in the church. This should be able to be written. I mean, should be taught to them right here. Read what you got.
Right, Book of Leviticus, chapter 20, and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, with womankind, both of them have committed an abomination.
It says they have committed an abomination. Go ahead.
They shall surely be put to death.
Now, that's going all the way. All the way. How we gonna say ain't nothing wrong with it when there was death if you did that? Yeah. So being that they can't read it in the Big Ten, they say, oh no.
It's okay. It ain't
it's okay. Yeah. But they don't even respect the Big Ten. They don't respect that. Because in the 10, it said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Keep the Sabbath day. Don't have no other God before me. They don't do neither one of those, just to name those three. Because what's having another God before you? Before him, rather? What's having an idol God before God? What's an example of it?
Come on, James.
What's up?
Example of him, you know the God for you?
It's not forsaken.
Yeah, it is forsaking them.
What's the
but
question again?
what's an example of having an idol god? Because that's the first commandment.
Cars, worshiping the car, a rapper, idol gods. I mean,
Yeah, all that's true. All that's true. But it's even more, some more common, because our people do worship their vehicles and stuff. But watch this. This one might hit home a little bit. Y'all ready?
yeah.
Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That's idolatry.
Yeah. But saying that then, Christmas,
Go ahead.
Valentine's,
Keep going.
what else? All of them. Really.
All of them. Halloween,
Four.
the 4th, New Year's celebrations,
You got one coming up.
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
Don't leave me some turkey and dressing. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. But see, you can eat turkey and dressing any time of the year.
I know. I'm just messing around.
But so we do that though on that day, and they created that
They
day.
created.
Our
I believe
enemies created that day, off of being our enemy, off of them slaughtering our brothers, killing all they wild beasts, they ox, giving them smallpox. Now they said we done overcame them. Let's celebrate Thanksgiving. And say the pilgrims came over and they sat with the Indians and no.
Yeah, they did all of that.
Yeah. That's what they taught us. And so we go and celebrate this day like it's a family time, but in actuality, we are putting ourselves in idolatry because they're worshiping and honoring their success in killing our forefathers. We shouldn't honor that.
It goes back to lack of knowledge.
A lack of knowledge that the priest should be given. The priest should have been able to do this a long time ago. What we're doing right now.
Right.
But they're not gonna do that because they want you to keep coming in there paying their money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
know that.
Exactly. Where we at?
Same with Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, and then they even took that kind of stuff like Black History stuff out to school,
Yeah.
so the kids won't know.
Yep. You know they took the Bible. Remember they took the Bible out of school?
You're praying.
Yeah. Praying all that.
I remember when I was in school, man. They used to say a little prayer over the intercom. You know?
At the beginning of the day. Yep. They took that out. You know why?
Flag, Pledge of Allegiance.
That's what they do. You know, pledge of allegiance to them. You know what I'm saying? So, what you finna say?
Well, I'm just going into what you were saying too, because I got the you went over Christmas, but we read in Malachi 2:7, it said a priest's lips should keep this knowledge. So I'm gonna read Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8, right? It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world,
And not after Christ.
Go ahead.
I got you. Go ahead. No, you finna explain it.
So yeah, it said beware. When you walk into somebody's backyard and they got beware
You know, they got a big dog. Baby.
a dog on the sign.
Something.
What is that? What is that? What is this scripture doing?
Warning.
It's a warning. So the pastors in the community should be warning our people. Hey, it's some traditions that's man-made that y'all don't need to be keeping. That the world has created after the rudiments of the world. Why? Because they not after who? After Christ. And we're going to go into one that's coming up this Christmas, right? We're going to read that in Jeremiah. Y'all think Christmas in the Bible? Our people don't even know it. They don't even know it.
So can either one of y'all explain the symbolic meaning of a Christmas tree?
Hey, we gonna read Jeremiah 1 and 10 for you. We're gonna see what you think about this verse. Go ahead, y'all.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Hold on, who he talking to?
O house of Israel.
So the Bible is repetitive. It's always speaking to one particular people. Not everybody. Israel, right? Keep reading.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So he's saying way I'm finna speak on is a way of the heathens, which means other nations, other nationalities of people, not the way you supposed to be moving. Come on, keep reading.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
The signs of heaven. What is that? Astrology. What they say, I'm a Scorpio, I'm a Sagittarius, and all of that. That's what they what they call it. The signs, how it go? What they call it? I'm so far removed from
Yeah,
it.
I'm so
Zodiac signs.
Zodiac
That's where
signs.
the zodiac signs come from. The Lord said, don't be dismayed at that. Don't be like, oh man, I'm a Capricorn. That's why I act this way.
See, I ain't into this. I mean, I don't understand because I know people that's like, for example, my ex-wife, September 21st. That's what. Whatever zodiac sign that is.
Yeah, right.
And my ex-girlfriend was birthday on the same day, and they acted.
And they totally different.
Totally different. There you
Yeah.
go. That's why I said don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. That these zodiac signs that they trying to say this is a part of why you act the way you are. You know what I mean? Keep reading.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Because that's a custom of the heathens. Read.
For the customs of the people are vain.
And the Lord going to, he said that customs are vain. They profit you nothing. Don't do this. Read.
For one cutteth a tree
Now-
out of the forest.
Now you going into a custom. It said one do what?
Cutteth a tree out of the forest.
What custom could he be talking about right now? They utilize a tree and they cut it down. Now in modern days, now you can go to Walmart and get you a little plastic tree. But back then, what they do?
Yeah.
They went into the forest and they cut the trees down, right? Keep reading.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
Get that axe and go chop it down. Read.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
Hold on. What our people do for Christmas?
Yeah.
They deck it with what?
Silver and gold.
The Lord said, don't do that.
Deck the hall with all of fall. That's what they do.
And that's not a custom of the Israelites, of Israel. And that's what this scripture is going into. So it's no need to explain like this and that, where it come from. The Lord just said, don't celebrate Christmas. Why we need to know, what came up with Christmas? It still don't profit us to even know that. We just stop here, just don't celebrate it. Because the Lord said, your God said don't do it.
Right.
And speaking of your God, right? Who? Chinese God, do they God look like them?
Nah.
The Buddha.
Yeah.
Do the Muslims God look like them? Who they God is? Ishmael, right? He was an Arab. Right? Give me another religion.
The East Indians with
East Indians.
Krishna.
They gods look like them.
The elephant with the arms and the yeah.
But when it comes to our God, we gotta worship a God that
Don't look nothing like us.
nothing like us. And we got to pray and hope that a white man come and save us when he put us in this situation. Some ain't adding up. Say Jesus is what? A Caucasian man, right? It's depicted like that all over the world, right?
In every movie.
But what the Bible say? You think the Bible gonna line up with that?
Harold Wood.
So
Ken
far,
Ron.
come on now. We can get it for you though. Let's get it, cause I don't know if you know the scripture.
What, by heart? No.
Okay, let's get it real quick. Let's edify my brother right now.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. We'll start at 13.
Go to 1 and then jump.
Verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So when we read in Revelation, the root word of revelation is to reveal. So it's the revelation of Jesus Christ. Now we're going to jump to the description. 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So you got his head and you got the hairs on his face, right? They were white in color. What was the texture?
Like wool.
What particular people got woolly hair? Hold on, but they said white Jesus was this. We supposed to be describing white Jesus, but you just said black people got this hair. So that's strike one, right? All right, let's keep going.
White like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So Christ, the first miracle Christ did was turn water into wine. He turned the feast up. He would turn water into wine, right? So when we drink a little alcohol, what happened to the whites of our eyes?
Turn yellow, red.
Turn a little red, don't it? You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's going into.
Turn yellow when you got a condition.
Yeah.
Right, that's jaundice or something right there. Go ahead.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. What color is brass?
Like gold.
Like a penny?
Yeah.
Gold, it's a derivative of what? Brown.
Yeah.
Right? It says like unto fine brass,
As if they burned in a furnace.
but as if you burn this brass in a furnace. If you burn something that's already brown, that means it's going to come out what?
Even dark.
Even darker.
Even darker.
Yeah.
Christ was Wesley Snipes black around this joint. But
Right.
everywhere you go, he pale face, German Shepherd looking.
And you know, every black household growing up, man, everybody had a white picture, white chick.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Because they want us to worship them.
Yep. And that's indoctrination. Because with that image, with that white image, guess what come with it?
Go ahead.
The wrong belief. The wrong understanding of the Bible. Because if they'll give you the wrong image, they'll give you the wrong understanding of the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because think about this. Think about this. If they say, okay, Christ white, in every movie that you see, all our families got him up in their house, this white image. Now, our people celebrate Christmas, Halloween, New Year's, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, all the days that the white man gave us. Now you link that with that white image of Christ, that's what we got. We got they belief off the white image, off what's right.
Then when we do get a holiday that's ours, we don't even got sense enough people in line. Juneteenth. People still barbecuing up street fireworks on the 4th.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
But look, they allowed us to have that. But guess what we got? Guess what we got? We got more holidays than they got. I'm talking about our own holidays, our natural holidays that belong to us. It's just they were not. Yeah, they call high holy days in the Bible.
Who?
High holy days. Let's get there, Leviticus. Watch this. This what the priest supposed to keep. This the knowledge that the priest supposed to give us right here.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel,
Which are us. We make up the 12 tribes, read.
and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord,
So we got feasts,
which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
holy convocations. So a convocation is a gathering. Just like they said the Baptists do, they had a convocation down here.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but that was written in the Bible. But it's talking about the 12 tribes, not a religion doing this. All 12 tribes supposed to convocate on these feast days. Go ahead.
Even these are my feasts.
Go ahead. So these God's feasts. If the Most High God, the creator of all things, gave us feasts, that's what we should be keeping. Go ahead.
6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day
Uh-huh.
is the Sabbath of rest.
That's the first feast right there.
Rest.
The Sabbath
So
day.
my question that I got,
Go ahead.
what day is the Sabbath supposed to be on? Sunday's supposed to be the first day of the week. So Sabbath is Saturday, right?
Exactly. That's the truth.
There you go.
Yep.
We didn't have to explain
Yeah. Yeah. You broke that down real quick,
it. Yeah, real quick.
you know.
So actually, what about the 7th day of the church?
They don't honor the Sabbath day laws. Yeah, it's laws to keeping the Sabbath day.
I'll break it down to him.
Yeah, we'll break it down to them, then we'll go back. But finish that.
Okay, yes, sir. 6 days shall work be done.
So you're supposed to work 6 days.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest.
See, what a lot of people like to do is say, hey, let's rest. We're supposed to rest. We're supposed to lay down, not do nothing. And what they like to say, oh, you can't do nothing on the Sabbath. You can't eat, you can't go nowhere. That's what they like to say. Well, they read that at?
But you know, back in the day, grandma prepared her dinner on Saturday for Sunday.
For Sunday. But guess what? You supposed to do that on the day before the Sabbath. For the Sabbath. So it ain't like you can't eat. Is there any more on that? Yeah, read.
A holy convocation.
So supposed to come together on the Sabbath day. Go ahead.
Ye shall do no work therein.
You should do no work therein. Go ahead.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
So now what it's talking about, when it's talking about the Sabbath and no work, jump down to verse 7.
Verse 7.
Uh-huh.
In the first day, ye shall have a holy convocation.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to read it so they know what it is?
No, just keep reading 7.
Okay, in the first day, ye shall have an holy convocation.
Mm-hmm.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Well, servile work. Getting paid. You're servicing, doing service work. So it should be no service work going on. You should not be doing anything to make money on that day. So it's a day of rest in that order.
So it don't mean like working around the house or doing none of that. Just...
Yeah, like you get up in the morning, your house dirty, the bed ain't made up, make your bed up. You know what I'm saying? Make your bed up. Go in there, brush your teeth, wash your face. You know what I'm saying? Get your clothes off the floor you threw on the floor last night. That ain't servile work.
Right.
You know. You just
I don't know, they weren't washing clothes or none of that.
Yeah. Now, go to, was it Exodus 16:23? So we're going to explain this Sabbath day. That's why we say the Sabbath day Adventists, they not doing this. They not doing that part that we just read.
They do church on Saturday, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're supposed to gather together and honor the Sabbath day that way. Read.
Exodus chapter 16 and verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
So this, like what you were saying your grandmama did, she was preparing the day before Sunday. Actually, the Sabbath is Saturday. You're supposed to prepare Friday for the Sabbath. So that's what it's going into the day before the Sabbath. Go ahead.
Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord.
Go ahead.
Bake that which ye will bake today,
So bake it today.
and seethe that ye will seethe. My apologies. It said bake that ye which will bake today, and seethe that ye will seethe.
Seething is boiling.
And that which remaineth over, lay it up for you to be kept until the morning.
So, just like you were saying she was doing. So you done prepared your food that day, you ate some, whatever remaining over, you keep that for the next day so you won't have to cook on the Sabbath.
Right.
Right? Get the precept.
You want to kindle no fire?
Yeah. Watch this. So we should congregate on the Sabbath. You should fix your food before the Sabbath, the food that you gotta prepare by fire. That's what it's going into. Watch this.
Exodus chapter 35 and verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day.
That's what that's talking about. It's talking about kindling fire to cook. And you talking about cutting on the fire on a lamp so you can see. It's talking about to cook.
Or if it's cold, freeze to death. He ain't saying that.
Yeah, he ain't saying that. Watch this. Go to Nehemiah.
This book of Nehemiah, chapter 10.
Verse 31.
And verse 31. And if the people of the land bring where any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So somebody bringing items to sell, go ahead.
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
We would not do it.
Buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So you're not supposed to buy anything on the Sabbath day. Go ahead.
Or on the holy day. And that we would leave the 7th year in exaction of every debt. So
we're not supposed to buy or sell on the 7th day. That's right. That's right. Because if you're buying, then you're paying for something. If you're not buying and you selling something, somebody paying you of your own people, so you should be enticing them to buy. Same thing. Go to, what you at, 10? Go to 13.
Verse,
Chapter 13.
Nehemiah chapter 13 and verse 19.
Uh-huh.
And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to dark before the Sabbath.
So that's another part of it. When the sun starts to go down, and it has gone down, that's the beginning of the next day, biblically.
So it ain't 12 midnight.
No, that's not the beginning of the next day. The beginning of the next day is when the sun go down. So the day is from sundown to sundown.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, read that again.
Verse 19, and it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Sabbath, I commanded that the gates should be shut.
Right.
And charged that they should not be open till after the Sabbath.
See that? So he didn't want anything to be brought in to sell to the people because that was against the laws. Keep reading, it's going to say it.
It says, and some of my servants set I at the gates, that they should no burden, that there should no burden be brought in on the Sabbath day.
So he said no burden should be brought in on the Sabbath day. Burdens working, making them work. So he called them burdens. Go ahead.
So the merchants and sellers of all kind of ware lodged without Jerusalem once or twice.
So people came to the gate and they lodged right at the gate where they done shut them already because the Sabbath was coming on. So they come with their material, with their items to sell. Hang out right there.
Right.
Like, look, we out here, you know what I'm saying? We know y'all want this stuff, so when y'all get ready to open this gate, we here. But watch what happened. Read.
Verse 21, then I testified against them.
So Nehemiah testified against them. He spoke against them. Go ahead.
And said unto them, why lodge ye about the wall? If you do so again, I will lay hands on you.
Nehemiah was so serious about the law, he said, look, we about to get down. Y'all keep coming to this gate like y'all want to sell my people something, and y'all know it's the Sabbath. Oh, we finna fight. Read.
From that time forth came they no more on the Sabbath.
So he was so strong about it, he said, you know what, we ain't do that no more. We ain't
finna mess with dudes.
Nehemiah, he's serious. Yeah. So we're not supposed to buy or sell on the Sabbath. You ain't supposed to cook on the Sabbath. You ain't supposed to work on the Sabbath. Those are the laws, and you're supposed to congregate on the Sabbath. Those are the laws to the Sabbath day. I don't know no church doing that. We're going to go back into how do we prove we Israel, because we kind of stopped on that and went into something else. Go ahead.
Gotcha. The book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
So that's how you really show that you love God, by keeping his commandments. Go ahead.
And his commandments are not grievous.
See that? The commandments ain't grievous. The commandments are not hard to do. They won't be hard on us. They're pretty easy. Just like saying go, you want to be a doctor, you're going to be around people who studying, You want to be a...
Okay, I'm going to let
You want to cut hair, you going to go to barber school, be around people cutting hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep commandments, guess what you got to do? Be around people who keep the commandments so it'll be easy for you.
Right.
You know?
You had a question?
Yeah, I was going to ask. So, I know that we have a lack of knowledge, but it sounds like we have more of a problem being obedient than it is just knowing what we need to do. I feel like a lot of people know. They just choose not to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So, you're 100% right. We're going to get, and this is something that I love to teach when I'm out teaching or when I go places and teach my people. That's the biggest point that I do like to hit. Psalms 111 and 10 is we don't understand the God that we have. The conditions that we in are punishments for being disobedient. So what they tell you, once you realize you being punished, you're supposed to do what? Have some type of level of fear of God. Our people don't fear God. That's the problem. They like, I'm God fearing. I know y'all heard that before. I'm God fearing. But you still go go against everything God tell us to do.
Yep.
How much fear is there? I don't think that's a scary person to me.
And then to Rio's point,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't that some of us don't know better. It's just that we got so complacent, so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're accustomed to doing, we don't want to change.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That's how they go.
And this gonna bring what you saying and what the officer was just saying together.
Book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
That's the first thing you got to do to acknowledge that this is the wise thing to do. Is fear God. When he say, hey, what we read about, if a man lie with mankind, he lie with womankind, I'm gonna kill you for that. What's gonna make you not do it? You gotta fear the Lord. Hey, the Lord don't kill me for that. But some people who in their lifestyle, they don't fear God. They don't think he'll kill them for it. But how do he kill you? With diseases. Like he ain't just coming down here and like how we think of murder or whatever it is. He gonna kill you with a disease. And now you gotta suffer for years with that pack until you just slowly die off. I mean, the Lord ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what the beginning part is, the fear of the Lord. Our people don't fear God. Keep reading.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
In order to get an understanding of why the Lord wants you to live your life this way, you got to start to do what he say. Don't question it. When you started questioning why God telling me to do that, I mean you don't fear him at this point. You fear me? You don't fear me. You don't want to be wise. You want to be contentious and go against what I'm saying. Well, why we can't celebrate Christmas? I just said don't do it. Why you saying why?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you don't fear God. We disobedient, disrespectful people.
They're just like a child. When you tell them to do something, they going to return the answer with why?
Because I said so.
Yeah. Don't go outside right now. Why? Oh, no, shut up. Come here.
on.
Hey, go get that bill. You ask me why one more time.
That's what the Lord
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what the Lord doing right there. And our people don't even see it. Hosea 4:1. We read 4 and 6 earlier. Our people destroyed for a lack of knowledge. But this going into that same spirit that you're talking about. Hosea 4. But the Lord know what he created us.
Hosea.
Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
And I'm going to keep repeating it. The Lord only talking to one people.
All the
Particular
time.
People in the Bible all the time. It's the children of Israel. Keep reading.
For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Man, this how the Lord. I'm gonna translate it to how we understand.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, I got a problem with you niggas, man." That's what the Lord said.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
what-
a controversy with the people in the land. I got a problem with you niggas. Keep reading.
And the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth nor mercy.
Man, y'all ain't got no truth. None of my laws in the land. Y'all ain't showing no mercy towards one another. Keep reading.
Nor knowledge of God in the land.
And you don't fear me. You don't care about nothing that I'm trying to tell you right now. Keep reading.
By swearing and lying.
On God.
Don't get
You know what I'm saying? You want to swear on my name. What? On God?
It shows that.
Man, come
Yeah.
on. This in the Bible, but this ain't something we saying. This book has been on grandma's shelf all your life.
Yep. Yep.
And she swear by it, no. But ain't taught us. Right? Keep reading.
By swearing and lying.
Man, we finessing all day. Everybody trying to finesse their way into something. Right? Keep reading.
And killing.
And killing. We in Memphis. I ain't got to go killing, dude. Come on now.
And stealing.
They robbing. We had the kill boys at one time, man. Come on. Taking from one another. Keep reading.
And committing adultery.
And committing adultery. Y'all know what adultery is?
Yep.
What's that?
Sleeping around when you married.
So, yeah, right. You sleeping with another man's wife. Not his girlfriend, his wife. That make you want to kill somebody. That's why all the other stuff come into play, too.
Or husband.
Yeah, or husband, vice versa.
Yeah.
Right. Keep reading.
Committing adultery. They break out and blood touches blood.
What I just say. Once you commit adultery, when somebody try to cheat on sleep with your wife, well, 9 times 10, you want to do what? You want to hurt that man. It said blood touches blood, black on black crime. That's all we seen. You know how long ago this Bible was written? This ain't was just written last week. The Lord been said he had this problem with us. This ain't something that just started happening with us as a people.
Why they say this a white man's Bible? White man.
To keep us away from it.
There you go. They say you want to hide something from a black person, do
Put
what?
it in the book.
Put it in the book.
I
Our people won't
They don't
read.
read.
Why you think during the slavery times, what was the main thing they stopped us from doing?
Read.
Read.
That's what we want to know now.
Cut our tongues out of our mouth.
Right.
Cut our hands off of even reaching at a book.
They don't want
All
y'all
type of
to
stuff.
know who you are. It's right here. This is a black man history book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slavery is in here.
Yeah.
Now
slavery.
people don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever read slavery in the Bible? Have pastor ever taught? Hey man, you know slavery was Bible prophecy.
I wonder why they never teach it. Why they don't talk about this?
It's to keep us enslaved.
Because they agree with the government. You know, most of these churches, they get the what do you call it?
401c, something like that.
I forgot the.
They get paid for.
Yeah, they get paid, and so they get paid to teach what they've been taught to teach.
Yeah.
They go to these theologian schools, get taught by our slave masters doctrine to go in the church and teach from what they've been taught. That's all.
So, but they know better though. They know better.
Most of them do. The reason why I say they do, because they read more than they teaching. They've read more out of the Bible than what they come out with teaching in their sermons.
So then, by them doing that, Bible's pretty much saying if you a pastor, then you be held to a higher standard.
That's right.
Because you know better.
That's right. But then that's where their fear come in at. They don't fear that.
You don't feel it.
They don't fear them words, because ain't nothing happening to them right then. That's all it is. Ain't nothing happening to them right then, so they don't fear that. They can't feel it.
So is that where we got the first industry plague? The government trying to get our leaders from our black societies and put them in the churches to misguide them with information, basically?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's what it goes back to when you say they just want us to be rappers and movie stars. It's like the industry play. If you want the best, but I'll say the best nigga in the field to make an example for everybody else. Yeah, it's like it's crazy though, man. That we got certain people that will sell out and misguide our people just for a small benefit.
Yeah.
Even if religion is tied to it, it's even crazier though, man.
So now it's all a setup. The pastors, they getting paid for.
Yeah, man. Working with the government.
And the scripture
Yeah.
said they
Yeah.
greedy dogs.
Yeah. What is it? They agree with death?
Said they do what?
They agree with death.
Let me see, can I find it? Go ahead.
Get Isaiah 5.
Isaiah 5.
Mm-hmm.
What you want?
Isaiah 5 and verse 11.
Isaiah chapter 5.
5 and verse 11.
Sure.
Yeah. Isaiah 5 and 11.
Okay,
Yep.
Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink,
Go ahead.
that continue unto the night till wine inflame them.
Now, a lot of our people get drunk. A lot of us got aunties, uncles, mamas, daddies who get. I ain't gonna use that terminology. Who get blistered. The Bible against that. The Bible against it. Read verse 13. The Bible against that right there.
Verse 13.
There's no drunken. Now you can drink,
Can't drink
but you
to get
can't.
drunk.
Drink, yeah, you can't drink to get drunk.
Right.
Remember, Christ turned water into wine. Turned the party up, but he ain't turned the party out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
So our people done went into captivity. Look, she said a Bible. Wait a minute. Oh, that ain't what you said. Oh, okay.
How you doing, sir?
It said our people done went into captivity. Read.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
And we are destitute of that knowledge that we really supposed to get. Read.
And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
So that's why we went into captivity. That's why we still in captivity today. It don't feel like captivity, but it is. It is. We just free to drive around and say what we want to say and do certain things, unlike chattel slavery. Because chattel slavery, you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? They had us like cattle. Now, we just privileged slaves. That's what we are. That's what we are. We privileged slaves. What you got?
I got Isaiah 9:16.
Yeah, read that.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err.
So our leaders cause us to err. Who we consider our leaders? Now, most of us don't even consider the people they say our leaders. Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? How he become a leader, a comedian become a leader. You know what I'm saying? We know that ain't our leader, but he making books. All the women reading them. Think like a man.
I said that though.
Think like a man.
He's the industry play though.
Exactly.
Right.
Al Sharpton. Every time something was happening, the people call Al Sharpton. Oh, so that's our leader? You know what I'm saying? No, read that again.
For the leaders of this people cause them to err. And they that are led of them
And our people that are led by them are what?
are destroyed.
Are destroyed. Because a woman shouldn't be thinking like a man. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton supposed to be the wisdom, one of the wise people of our people. But what he teaching us? He taking everybody's money. That's what he did. He ain't taught nothing. You know? That ain't happening. What's his name? Stood next to Martin Luther King. Jesse Jackson. He supposed to be a preacher or somebody like that. What he teaches? Yeah. I don't know what he reverencing, but he ain't reverencing the Bible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just got that title. That's it. Watch this. Go back to Deuteronomy. Because before we got there, we was proving that we are the 12 tribes. So we gonna hit a few more scriptures just to prove we are these people. This ain't just, like I said, nothing that we just came up with. This is not fake. This is reality, people. We are those 12 tribes that God been talking to all this time. Read what you got.
What verse you want?
Verse 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32.
Now, he said these are the curses that should come upon the 12 tribes. He ain't said the black people. He ain't said the African Americans. He said these are curses that'll come upon you 12 tribes if you disobey me. Now, we're going to see who this line up with. If anybody else on the face of this earth fit this, please tell me who these people are that fit these curses. Read.
Right. Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Now, what nationality of people do y'all know whose sons and daughters were given to another people? During what time?
Slavery.
Chattel slavery. They'll take a little boy and a little girl from their mom and daddy, put them on the auction block, 30, 40, 50 sold to Master Charles in West Virginia. That happened to us. They'll take our sons and daughters and take them across seas to Jamaica and other places. Read.
Verse 32.
Uh-huh.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
I should let you keep talking 'cause I got something else. 'Cause think about this. Right now, they call, what's that, CPS? They come get your child.
Right.
But
To this day.
who is the they though?
No,
Who is the they?
white.
Come on.
It ain't like a group of black people done got this organization to come and get your children. No, these white people set this up to come and get your child over a complaint. Put them in a foster home or put them in somebody's home who raping them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible said this is going to happen to you 12 tribes. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
So who did that? We seen that. We seen Kizzy do that in the movie, 12 Years a Slave. Ain't that the same? That's the movie I'm talking about? But she just cried and cried and cried and cried. Dude got so fed up, he was like, man, shut up. That's what they're talking about. It said, thine eyes shall do what?
Look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
When your kids get taken away. That's what was happening to our people. That's what was happening to our people. Yeah, keep going.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
It said, there shall be no might in your hand. So, like the officer was saying earlier, ain't no might in our hands. It ain't been no might. What's might? Power. We the only people ain't got no army. The Chinese people got an army. The Japanese got an army. We ain't got to say the white man got an army. They got an army in every country they at.
Right.
Russia, them white people, they got an army.
CPS come through, we can't do nothing.
We can't do nothing. Ain't nobody we can call. We can't call our own army. Hamas, they got an army. You know what I'm saying? The Arabs got an army. They got military. They can fight. It may not be the greatest, but they can fight. All we can do is just sit back and say, hey, it's gonna be a war. They bombing. Ain't nothing we can do.
Because if we do pick up some guns, best believe they gonna take us out.
Take us out.
Instantly.
You know all they gotta do is cut the water off to our neighborhoods. I don't care where we at. Take out the EBT.
That's a famine right there.
Yeah.
Some of these folks finna starve.
Yep.
I just got a deal on some chicken because EBT was closed down. You know what I'm saying? Normally they would have went and got them.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Lord,
I'm telling you,
he
man.
ain't playing.
Just think about them cutting the electricity off just in Hickory Hill.
Oh, man.
Just for 2 days. Ain't nobody got no utility for 2 days. People will go crazy, bro.
Walmart gonna be packed.
Yeah. Yeah, people go crazy. People be trying to move out of Hickory Hill. Going to stay with their kinfolk in Orange Mound and North Memphis. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's no power in our hand, y'all. We ain't got no power. Who we gonna call? Who we gonna call and complain to?
They ain't gonna want to hear it.
What's the mayor name? Young, Steve Young. What he gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Paul Young, yeah. What he can't do nothing. You know? Read.
That's it.
Oh, go back to 48 and we're gonna close down. 48.
48.
Yeah. Cause I don't think they was in here at first.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48.
And remember now, these the curses that Moses told the children of Israel. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies,
Uh-huh.
which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
So it said we're gonna serve our enemies. We went over the hunger and thirst. In nakedness. It said we shall serve our enemies. So that means the 12 tribes really have enemies. We got real enemies, not of our own people, but of other nations.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.